It's been as little as 45 minutes sometimes. It's been about 6 hours other times. Okay, Clearwater Paper Company in Shelby, North Carolina. Now this place is located at 671 Washburn Switch Road there in Shelby, North Carolina. Now the best way to get to this, if you're coming in on Interstate 85, get off on exit 10B like boy, and that'll put you on US 74. I guess you'll be heading north. You'll actually go through the city of Shelby, and you'll turn. There'll be a red light there at Washburn Switch Road. You're going to turn to the right and just follow Washburn Switch Road all the way out. When you get there, there's two plants, and I'll get to those in just a minute. If you're coming in from like Asheville, North Carolina, or Spartanburg, South Carolina on Interstate 26, you take 26 over to US 74, and just before you're going to, when you get off of 26 on the 74, you're going to go about 70 miles. Just before you get into Shelby, 74 is going to bear off to the right, and this state road, I want to say it's like Highway 226, it'll keep going straight. You follow that road, and Washburn Switch will turn off of that road. You'll see an exit sign for it. You'll get off on that exit, go back to the left. And like I said, there's two facilities. They're across the street from one another. When you're going to check in, as you're approaching the first facility, which is on your right, you want to pull in there and follow the road down the hill slightly to the guard shack. And that's where you're going to check in. They'll give you your door assignment and everything there. They may send you on down the hill to drop your trailer, but then again, they may send you to the facility across the road. If you go to the facility across the road, you leave the check-in facility and you get back out to the highway, you'll go to the right, and you're only going to go about 100 yards or maybe 50 yards, probably about 50 yards. And you're going to turn into the driveway on the left. There's a big sign there that says Clearwater Paper. You'll go up to the guard shack, and it's a little narrow driveway. The guard's going to ask you if you're dropping off, and they'll tell you, where your door is. So you go on around to your door, you'll drop off your trailer, and then exit, and you'll go back across the street where you checked in. And there's a gravel lot there. That's their staging area. It's in front of the building across the street, but it's a big gravel lot. And you'll probably see other bobtails there, most likely. You go sit there and wait for them to call you. And, it's been as little as 45 minutes sometimes. It's been about 6 hours other times. I loaded there yesterday. And after I had a 6 p.m. appointment. I got there at 5:25 p.m., got checked in. I had dropped my trailer at my dock door before 6 p.m. and I was already across the street, parked at the staging area, all by 6 p.m. When I pulled up, there was about 6 or 7 bobtails there, and by the time I left, I was the last truck there. Those 6 or 7 had all gotten loaded and left. 4 or 5 others had come and gone, and I was still there. It was about 9:15 last night. I finally said, this is ridiculous. So I went back across the street where my trailer was to the shipping office, and went in there and asked, what's the status of things? And I've been sitting there for over 3 hours. What door are you in? I told him. And he starts looking around and moving stuff, and lo and behold, right in front of him was my paperwork and my seal. He had completely forgotten to call me because he was sitting there watching cartoons and looking at comic books, watching cartoons on his phone. And it had a comic book there in front of him. So that's where his mind was. My point is, don't be in any rush if you go here to load. I cannot speak to dropping off loads here because I've never done it, but I've loaded out of this place a few times, and I think this time was probably going to be my last. Life is just too short to sit around wasting time on these places. If they can't be a little bit more organized and be more on time with their task, why do I need to bother having an appointment? Why do I need to show up on time? Why do they want to penalize you for being late? So now this place will penalize you if you're 15 minutes late. They will work you in. So make sure that you're either on time or preferably early. But anyway, good luck if you go to Clearwater Paper again. Clearwater Paper in Shelby, North Carolina, and this is at 671 Washburn Switch Road in Shelby, North Carolina. Good luck to you. Stay safe. See you next time. Bye.